Welcome to Tokyosaurus. So what's up in Japan? Alright, so it's no news that Fortnite is one of the biggest games right now. It's clearly overtaken its other battle royale opponent, PUBG, and when you got celebrities like Drake live streaming with Fortnite's biggest streamer Ninja, you know you have one of the biggest games on the planet right now. But with these battle royale games, it has always been about the gameplay and never about the story. Because there is no story, where you make the story every time you go onto the battlefield. Now, that's all about to change because we're getting Fortnite the Anime, sort of. And totally not called Fortnite, but it's basically as close as you're gonna get to a Fortnite anime, and it's called Sword Art Online Alternative Gun Gale Online. And it's starting April 8th, 2018, or if you're watching this video on the day it's released, in a few days. Now I'm sure many of you have heard of Sword Art Online before and remember it as the story about Kirito stuck in a virtual MMO world where if they happen to die in the game, then they will also permanently die in real life. So the stakes are high and nobody knows if they will ever return to the real world, and somehow he still manages to end up with a harem of girls. Typical anime fare. It quickly becomes one of the biggest anime of all time, and now we have a Sword Art Online alternative anime, which means this is going to be an alternate story to the main story that is not going to include our playboy Kirito, but instead a short girl in-game but tall girl in real life, by the name LLENN, spelled exactly like the way you would a username from the early 2000s. Now how is this Fortnite the Anime, you might be wondering? That part is probably not too hard to guess, as the game they're playing is called Gun Gale Online, and here is how the story starts. It's the year 2026, and inside the GGO game, which is a VR mmorpg, and by the way, if you're not caught up with SAO, nobody dies anymore in real life if they die in the game. So LLENN and Pitohui, LLENN is our main character, we'll just let you find out who Pitohui is. The two female players were waiting for a monster to fall into their trap. Pitohui asks LLENN if she has heard of a tournament called Squad Jam. LLENN thought she said squid instead of squad and begins to question her about food. They continue to chat and suddenly a giant earthworm fell into their trap and the two proceeded to destroy it with their guns. After the fight, Pitohui explains that Squad Jam is a team battle royale tournament in Gun Gale Online. Now for those of you who watched Sword Art Online 2, you would know that Gun Gale Online, or GGO, was the game that Kirito and Shinon played to solve the mystery of the killer who was able to kill your real-life body and your in-game avatar at the same time. The new Squad Jam Battle Royale actually started due to the sponsorship of a novelist who enjoyed watching Kirito and Shinon fight from Sword Art Online 2, but Pitohui said that she would not be able to join the tournament with LLENN and said she could get her friend to participate with LLENN instead. LLENN's real-life name is Karen, and in the real world, a bunch of real-life stuff happens, and she decides to participate in the Team Battle Royale tournament. So another cool point to this SAO alternative is that the writing actually goes into the mechanics of the game, strategies involving teammates in Battle Royale situations, and of course, the drama that comes with fighting alongside your teammates in the actual Battle Royale. So, if you're a Fortnite or PUBG player, you would definitely be able to appreciate a lot of the finer details in this anime as compared to someone who is uninitiated with the Battle Royale genre. There isn't a lot of good Battle Royale game stories out there, especially one that takes place inside a video game, so this is really as close as you're gonna get to a Fortnite anime or story. They literally could not have chose a better time to come up with a Battle Royale anime, as Fortnite just seems to grow with no signs of stopping, and with PUBG's pretty recent actual release. The actual light novel that the anime was based off of was released way back in 2014 and was written by a different author than the original SAO. It was praised for having really good writing in contrast to the writing of the original SAO, but it seems like the author of SAO himself has also improved quite a bit since his first novel, and with Alicization, which is the next sequel to the main SAO storyline with Kirito, most of his critics actually agrees that he's now way better. So if you liked SAO before, SAO is only gonna get better starting this year, because we're getting two very good SAO stories coming in the form of this Battle Royale series, as well as Alicization later this year. If you didn't like SAO before, this year will also be the year you will probably change your mind. So you definitely need to give them both a try. Whether or not you like Fortnite or SAO, Sword Art Online Alternative is definitely going to be one of the most popular anime of this spring season, but I am more curious as to if you guys are hyped for this new SAO coming next week. Are you going to watch our pink camo hero? And yes, she is dressed in pink for actual camouflage purposes. You can search it up, it's a real camo color. Anyways, are you going to watch our pink camo hero duke it out team battle royale style without Kirito? As usual, I'll left a poll for you guys up there, and also let me know what you think down in the comments below. Don't forget to drop a thumbs up before you leave, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications if you want to be updated with the latest that's going on in Japan, and I'll see you guys in the next one.